So Coachella is fined $117,000 for breaking city curfew all 3 nights. And that's pretty much just like giving a parking ticket to like a millionaire. It's absolutely nothing, you know what I mean? But Coachella has been fined $100,000 for breaking curfew violations in California. Representatives for the city confirmed to Pitchfork the festival is supposed to wrap up by 12 a.m. Pacific on Sunday night, but Frank Ocean's headlining set went over by roughly 25 minutes. Additionally, Coachella also broke the curfew at 1 a.m. on Friday and Saturday by 25 minutes and 22 minutes, respectively. And man, Coachella is an absolutely amazing festival. It's like, it's the mega festival. It's like the festival that every big recording artist wants to perform at. Me personally, if I was a rapper, it's definitely Rolling Loud. Like Rolling Loud, that'd be insane. But Coachella, definitely fire as well. So I just want to break down, the Frank Ocean situation. Frank Ocean, apparently rolled his ankle before the set and decided to switch up the whole set. They're supposed to have a bunch of people skating, like figure skating and stuff like that, and Frank Ocean was like, yo, I'm gonna switch this up last minute. And the cover up to the whole situation is Frank Ocean rolled his ankle. But in my opinion, man, I kind of think it's cap, you know what I mean? Frank Ocean, amazing artist, like White Ferrari, amazing. Blonde, classic. I remember back in the day when I was, just a year after I graduated, I was with my ex, whatever. We're just in the hot tub, Me and her were just listening to some Frank Ocean, just vibing, you know what I mean? It was some good times. I love Frank Ocean. He was really good, you know what I mean? Frank Ocean is just mad talented, and, he has a cult-like fan base. He's like Playboy Cardi, if Playboy Cardi was homosexual, you know what I mean? No disrespect. But, Frank Ocean just has a cult, and unfortunately, he decided not to stream a set on the Coachella YouTube live stream, which made so many people frustrated and upset, including myself, because I'm a huge Frank Ocean fan. I'm a Tyler Creator fan as well. My whole Instagram page is kind of around the whole Odd Future mega of, their peak and their prime. And that includes a bit of Frank Ocean. So I really wanted to see Frank Ocean live, and it turned out his performance just wasn't really it. He was mostly just kind of freestyling and ad-libbing to his own tracks. He did have some times when he was performing and stuff like that, but for the most part, some people were disappointed. But realistically, I think that was just people on Twitter just hating. It was mostly the people on Twitter that didn't actually see the performance live, that were using their Twitter fingers like Meek Mill and just absolutely hating. The people that were there, I didn't see any complaints. They were just happy to see Frank Ocean in person. And he was wearing like a tracksuit. People were like making memes like, oh, Frank Ocean just got out of bed. But let's be real. Those are the people that weren't at the festival. There are the people that have Twitter fingers on Twitter just saying that. But anyways, Frank Ocean doesn't have like the best luck with the whole situation. This kind of seems like he was very stuck up, and he was like, yo, it's whatever. I'm getting paid probably like $3 million. Because I do think Frank Ocean gets paid like $2 to $3 million for a performance, and it's like, yo, I'm gonna just slide out of bed and just get this bag. And maybe the media will make a cover-up story why my performance was so trash. But then again, I didn't see it live, like the phone footage of it didn't look the best, but seeing it live is a whole different ballpark. You know what I mean? I remember, I think I was grade 10 or grade 11, I was like 16 or 15. I went to Pemberton, and Pemberton was so good, man. Like, it was like my first real music festival. You know what I mean? And I really enjoyed it because there's a lot of rappers there I like Ray Shremmer, J. Cole, Wiz Khalifa I saw live. It was just really dope, you know what I mean? And it definitely changed my life. So seeing someone live is a whole different ball game than just watching it through someone else's phone on Twitter or just seeing clips. But nonetheless, apparently Frank Ocean's dropping a brand new album, but I have no hopes in it because Frank Ocean's set for life. He's just chilling, man. Like, he's a multi-millionaire and has a few classic albums. He writes for artists. There's really no need for him to keep dropping projects, you know what I mean? I think it's kind of disgusting that he's promoting another album when I know he's not gonna drop it, you know what I mean? But yo, Frank Ocean's definitely one of the GOATs, and I think it's kind of the situation. I don't think Frank Ocean ever thought he would be as big as he is in general. So he was kind of like, oh man, like I don't want to be a celebrity, but just like his mystique to him, it's kind of like what Cardi's trying to do. You know what I mean? He doesn't really want to be famous. He just wants to make music. He wants to live his life and chill. And you know, he just happened to be a very talented artist and be one of the chosen ones. So I guess it is what it is. But yeah, to break down the whole video, Coachella fined 117,000 for breaking city curfew all 3 nights because of Frank Ocean. And I think that will probably be the title of this video. Anyways, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like this video, subscribe, and I appreciate you for watching. Peace out.